back. We're just gonna pop in. We're gonna try and do a push, finish this game. That's what I'm after right now. That's what we're gonna do. Just playing around with this. It's a microphone. I don't really want to move my chair, but the microphone's in a weird spot. Is that better? I think that's better. All right. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be the nice last final little, not so little every time. Every bloody time. Can I turn this sensitivity up? Ooh, I think that's better. Okay. So we're close. We're at 92. We're at 92. Like, if we don't get to today, come on. Like, well, what am I even doing? Stalling is what I'm doing. And then we're probably gonna go back to librarian, but more than not, I think I'm actually gonna try and pop into limbo, do some preliminary stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll play some stupid little game that I found. I found like a bunch of like little free-to-play games on Steam that I wanna just take a look at. So I got like 2 or 3 of them re-downloaded just to have as backup, but I might do a proper day thing. Oh man, my nose just started running like, I don't know, 2 hours ago or something. Around dinner time or whatever. It's just been killing me the whole time. Alright, we're gonna open this up. First things first, open it up to the multiplayer. And that join code becomes RKYYN. Pop. Make that visible. There we go. What am I doing again? Oh, I gotta bring the resources and I gotta bring objects. Where are those objects? So there's 2 here. I think that, yeah, I'll bring this guy with the toggle ramp. Toggle ramp. Flip to you. I guess we'll back up onto this because we're already facing this way, even though that's going to end terribly. This is entirely just to have a crane already here. Toggle ramps, drop cargo. Let's get going. Because I can port that thing down easy enough. Right, it's these things that I gotta pick up along the way. That's gonna be the joke. But if I get the 2 on this thing and then take the Voron off to get the other one, then that'll make quick work of it all. Yeah, I did strap this, okay. God, this thing is so long. Almost makes me feel out of breath just thinking about walking from one end of it to the other. And then I go up here, right? Yeah, literally just into here. And this is literally just to get 2 out of the 3. But that being said, at least it'll be quick work, I hope. Now let's just turn you around. There we go. Flip you off. We're just gonna drag this closer. And we'll go get the other one and do the same thing. Just get you on proper. There we go. I might need to reposition just so that I can reach where I need it to go to. Where do I need to go next? That can delete all the way down there. Okay, where does this stuff get delivered to though? So I think what I'm gonna do then, enter you, can I strap all of this? Toggle the ramp, head out. Get these guys over there, and then I'll get the Voron to bring the last one. That way these guys will already be over there if I need a crane. I just had a really stupid thought in my head, and I wonder, like, how stupid it is. I don't know the logistics, and I'm sure that it wouldn't work. But if it did, it would be pretty cool. Like, so the idea is, geysers, you know, let off a lot of steam. They have this explosive event that shoots a bunch of water. Why not just use them as like your own steam engine? Like why do we just not have strong enough equipment for that? Or like what's stopping us from doing that, you know? From being able to just throw like a boiler as a little hat on top of a geyser and just draw power like that. And I'm not even saying that that's a good idea, because of like there's easily better ways of getting energy. But is this something that's feasible? Is this something that's like possible, or is it just so bloody stupid because of like how geysers work? They're too strong, or they're not reliable, or whatever, right? That's just what I was thinking about 2 seconds ago. And that is what happens when I start thinking about things, is I mess up in the game. Lovely. Wonder if that's what happened this morning. I'm standing there, I'm making my coffee, I'm also making some instant noodles for breakfast, just as something easy, right? Throw it together. I don't need to worry too much about actually doing it all up and whatnot. Is this gonna make it? It should make it. And so my instant stuff, you know, it's the noodles, and then it's got 3 packets. It's got one for like the sweet soy sauce, one for like the oils and flavors, and then one for the dried stuff, right? The stock or whatever it is. Alright, so we're gonna park you right here. We're gonna actually unstrap this. And then we're gonna go down to here. Yeah. And crane. Oh. So yeah, I'm standing there. I'm prepping my noodles. I pour my coffee in to my cup. I got my noodles in my bowl. I put the dried goods in first, as I normally do, right? And then I go and I get scissors, because with my thumb it's harder to open those like very plasticky packets that the oil and soy sauce come in. So I get some scissors, pick it up, grab it, cut, and then I start splooging it out. And for whatever reason, I didn't walk over to like 6 inches. Really, it's 6 inches. I was gonna say 2 feet, but it's less. It's so much less than that. And I end up putting the soy sauce in my coffee. It was the worst. It was so bad. I do not recommend. Okay. So now we're taking you out, and take a right. God, I'm going so... I mean, it's not that far, but it's like... It would probably be better if I had put the road in here. But I'm not doing that. So... For now, we're just gonna... do a little zip top zoom. We'll be quick though. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We got 3 things left to do, right? We got 3 objectives to complete. It's only 3. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're not gonna bung it up like I did my coffee this morning. I ended up having to make a whole new coffee. It was so bad. Like I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I had this so sour. This coffee that was just so sour. It was like I'm sucking down lemon juice. Right? And like not in a good way either. Right, because I want coffee. I'm not after lemon juice. Who wants to drink lemon juice first thing in the morning? Woof. Um, like that. That was better. That was better entirely because like, and I can only say it because I actually finished it. Right, like I'd actually finish a glass of that stuff. Right, this was just terrible. I do not recommend. Don't put soy sauce in your coffee. Um, I will judge you. I will call you a freak. Uh, Soy sauce in coffee, yuck. Just yuck. Can't stop thinking about it now. It was so bad. Gotta start thinking of something else. What else did I do today? I played a bunch of Dark Souls. I'm doing that. Trying to 100%. Where do I go from here? I take the right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to 100% that, right? I went through 1 and 2, 100% of those. Like I got all the achievements. Why do I look so ghastly pale? Is that better? There. That's at least somewhat of a normal color of skin. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to be a ghost on camera. I don't want my skin matching my white shirt right now. That's a little bit much. Where was it? Oh, Dark Souls, yeah. So I'm going through that. It's a bit of a mess as Dark Souls as a game usually tends to be. And I know a lot of people are going to be all like, oh, just get good. And, I am. I am. That's literally what I'm doing this for, is to get good. So, and it's getting there. But it's a patience item. It does make me want to do all these challenge runs that I see everywhere. But I also know that I'm going to be so just terrible at them. Like, I don't think I could do a no-hit. I think that would be just so infuriating. I could probably do a deathless with enough practice. But even that's like I would just be so mad through it. Okay, so let's get this guy over here. Swing around. I think we'll get the one that's up front there. Put you in the middle, and then I'll swing back for the last one. All right, now I gotta get the mobile base out here. Where's my closest base? I think that's going to be here, so I might as well just drive it then. All right. I forgot about these tight corners. Oh, yeah, it just slides. It's fine. Well, now that's an interesting turn of events. How did you... All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Yeah, really just make my viewers sick with this view. It's going to be fine. This thing's a bit of a tank. It doesn't care. Yeah. Oh man, I'm excited to be done with this game. Again, I keep saying this. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. Don't take me being like, oh, I want to be done with it as like a don't play this. It's just a satisfaction item of like it's like a job well done, right? Like it's just nice to see that 100%. It's nice to see that thing finished. Bit of a tight turn, but we'll make it. I hope. I'd have an easier time if I just see all my curves and everything, all my corners. I mean, half the problem is I'm waiting way too long to actually make a turn. This thing does not turn. Just in general, it like doesn't really turn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This 90 degrees sucks. There we go. Like it's not terrible at turning. It's just like it almost feels like when I press for it to turn, there's like a second delay or something before it starts its turn. Right? That I don't have in any of the other vehicles. Right? Even the other tracked vehicles. So it's just like it feels sluggish. It feels very sluggish. Alright, and then I gotta turn this thing around. Turn, do the turn, back it up. I wonder if I could just go like this. Literally just get into anything else. What do I need? I need 15 iron, 10 wood, so. Over here. So there's one log. Why don't I just... There. And then I'll just... Whoa. What? What? I'm sorry. That wasn't the end of the game.
Looks like we're all done here, don't it? Not sure
But
about you,
I had
am
2
tempted
more
to
things
request
to
a
do.
vacation. This time we definitely earned it. Wait a minute. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What was that truck doing there, huh? And why hightail it like that?
I had 2 more things to do.
Telemetry, and it looks like the station's black box isn't there. I bet someone doesn't want a proper investigation of the incident real bad. Well,
Can I skip this?
crossed the wrong people here.
The plot thickens. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Find the black box with extant records. Where's that? That's close by, right? I hope. Oh, it's up here. Okay, well, let's just get in there with the boron again. Right, so this should be the second to last, and then there'll be one more, and then we will be properly done. Oh, was there a... Nope. Nope, no more infrastructure. Sweet. So that's all done. Yeah, we're it's just about the achievements, which that's Patreon exclusive, yada yada yada. We'll go over that when I guess I stop down. I don't think I'm gonna stop down. I think I'm gonna just switch over. Ooh. I just remember that this whole area is very swampy. We'll see. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, I'll get something else out here. Get like the links out here or something. Okay, so I gotta find the black box. Do you think it's gonna be like an actual black box, or it's just gonna be like a giant black cube? Like not properly looking the same. What's this thing right here? Oh, that's a shrub. Huh. I wonder if the scout would have been a better idea, but just have that sticking out just a little bit, because that way it should pick up like hey, there's an item there, right? Uh-oh, don't be stuck. I'm just trying to check out the other side of this rend. Just be certain. I mean, be mildly thorough. Well, typically they don't put it, they put it pretty much closer to the center of the search area. All right. Oh, this is right here. Why don't I just... I'm just gonna get the links out. Like, it's just a better... Just like it just gets everywhere, you know? Oh. Okay. So I just gotta bring the object to where?
That truck didn't get too far, and the black box is still inside. Serves them right, I say. We still have to
It was probably easier just to go back and take the road. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Probably aren't happy with me dragging it like this, but I don't care. Let's actually detach it. And then we'll get it on the back. These things are tough though, like it's okay. Right, proper black box and everything. You survive plane crashes and stuff, you know? I mean, there must be, right? Like a main company that makes the black boxes, right? Like there's like a singular company that makes that stuff, because they can't honestly be like, hey, we're gonna bid, right? I mean, I'm sure that they can if they really want to get into capitalism and all that. So I'm probably wrong on that front. but I wonder what the name of that company is, if they have like a proper name or if they have something that's just fun. I'd imagine some stupid like aerial data protection boxes or something like that, you know, something mundane. Oh. Box can get wrecked. Not me though. I need to survive. Oh man, so close, so close. Yeah, just smash it underneath the fencing there. Alright, here's the thing. Ignore all of the dents and the, it was like this when I found it. I promise. It's gonna make me do that? Can I do that in this? Bring it back. Let's give it another shot. Oh, it's so tiny too. It's gotta be so specific. And then detach. There we go. Oh, look at that. Investigate the geothermal plant. That's that achievement. Do I have one more objective?
I'm sorry, partner. They just took your cat.
No, that's it.
All the king's horses to take one little
That's
black
it.
box. You know, it's just too bad that I backed up all the contents from the black box. So I think
Okay, so I didn't need to go and get that black box, is what you're saying. What was the point? I'm just gonna, I don't want to dismiss it, but I will speed it up. It was a fun game. It's gotten out there, right? It's definitely a nice little reprieve from a lot of the other games, hack and slash and go at her. Like, there's a lot more slow down and think about what you're doing in this game. So, oh, there's the black box. There's the black box. What are these guys doing? They're driving up to it. They gonna help, or are we just gonna get a black screen? Ooh, black box, black screen. Wow, it's crazy. All right. Well, that was RoadCraft. Do I go to librarian or do limbo? Problem with librarian is I'm gonna get sucked into that so hard. I think I'm gonna flip to limbo. No, I should see what I have for right now for stupid little games. But I'm just gonna let the credits roll out, right? Just in case. I don't think that there's gonna be an issue with it, but it's good to at least have it, right? These guys worked on this game, and it's a good game. You should absolutely get their credit for this. So, not that I'm doing anything to help get that credit out there, but every little bit counts. I keep seeing like production babies and production pets, and like that's cool and fun to put in there. I thought those ended up at the end. Like, why? I swear I've seen at least 2 of those sections. What? Like, why? I get why you're putting them in, but like, why are you separating them? So, all goals completed with some rock music to it. Yeah, that's how you know it's good. That rock music. I mean, we're gonna go to the hub. We're just gonna look at that. Still got to get the trucks and the barrels and everything on that map, but that's gonna be Patreon. That's gonna be exclusive to there. So if you want to see that, sign up for free. It's there. I don't know if it's free. I think you have to pay. I should look into that. I'm pretty sure you have to pay. I don't want it to be pay. I want it to be free. Um, right. I want like the paid content to be like proper, solid content, not just me bucking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. 100%. Oh, that was precipice. 100%. Just awesome.